Chapter 2. The Father's Box of Emotions. An Anchor for Balance. Stormy Dawn. It was a hectic Thursday morning. The phone at the kindergarten was ringing insistently. Lilith had fallen and scraped her knee. At the same time, the email from work was notifying me that my report was urgent. And Antonio was knocking on the door of the makeshift office in the living room, shouting that his math homework was not going well. My heart jumped, and a knot of guilt, anxiety, and fear of not being able to cope tightened in my mind. I ran to the bathroom, looked in the mirror and saw a tense face. The box of emotions was about to explode. Why opening the box matters. 1. Turning off autopilot. In moments of crises, our reactions become reflexes, raised tone, hasty decisions, the feeling that life is a hellish race. The first 30 seconds of awareness take us out of autopilot and create the space needed for empathy. 2. Recognizing emotions without labeling them. Emotions accumulate and demand attention through behavioral problems, nervousness, irritability, withdrawal. A clear name reduces the intensity and helps us see things clearly. 3. Choosing a response once identified. Emotions can be managed deliberately. A splash of water, a few breaths, a 60-second break. All of these become allies in facing tense situations with calm and presence. Concrete steps. 1. Stop and breathe. When? At the first sign of overload? How? Stop what you are doing. Place your hand on your heart. Take 3 deep breaths. Why? Reoxygenate your brain, slow your heart rate, and find a point of equilibrium before continuing. 2. Emotion scan. When? Immediately after, stop and breathe. How? Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? And where do I feel this in my body? Write down on a journal page. Emotion. E. Being aware of your bodily sensations anchors the emotion in reality and prevents it from becoming overwhelming. 3. Naming and releasing. When? After scanning. How? Write the emotion on a list and then mentally or literally erase it. Ask yourself, what can I do right now, even for a minute, to calm myself down? X. A glass of water, a quick stretch, a few seconds with my eyes closed. Y. Naming reduces the intensity of the emotion, and small actions provide positive feedback to the brain. For mindful reconnection. When? After releasing. How? Formulate a reconnection thought. I am overwhelmed, but I choose to be calm and listen to Antonio first. Then, return to the situation with your warm voice and genuine attention. Why? This step transforms the inner storm into a moment of presence and empathy, showing children that emotions can be managed and do not have to spiral out of control. Case study. Marius and the 3 breaths. Method. Background. Marius, a single father of a 6-year-old girl, was experiencing frequent outbursts due to work pressure. Approach: he learned to stop everything at the first sign of stress and apply stop and breathe. Result: after 2 weeks, the frequency of the raised tone decreased by 75%. The girl began to talk about school more often, feeling that her voice was calmly listened to. Lesson: even on the busiest days, a 30-second suspension can change the course of the entire morning. Reflective questions. 1. What is the first physical sign that your emotional box is about to explode? 2. What thought predominates when you feel like you are losing control? 3. How could you customize stop and breathe for your lifestyle?